different.
You don't eat popcorn during this movie.
No words. Everyone acted well.
I loved the fact that it was black and white. That changed the whole game for me. Malayalam film industry is going to another level.
The way he intimidates in the entire scene, that was absolutely phenomenal.
Similar claustrophobic vibe. So really fun, really scary, and
My mouth was literally wide open.
Proud to be a Malayali at this point.
So how did you like the movie? Any
Yes, it
comments?
was really good. And there was good motion and effects, good theme, good story work. Thank you.
It's a weekday and still you found your time to watch this movie.
Yes, we had the time. Actually, we needed a change. This was a good movie, different from the normal norms, so we liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice. No words. Everyone acted well.
And how was it so special while watching the movie in black and white?
It was a new experience for me. I never watched a black and white movie in theaters, but I watched in movies, black and white movies, but a new experience for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How did you like the movie?
Oh, it's different. It's good, but a little slow. For me, but good.
ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में फिल्म को देखना कितना खास था?
Black and white में मैंने actually कोई movie नहीं देखा रोमन हॉलीडे के बाद, तो this is new.
You liked it?
Yeah, it's different.
Thoroughly.
Yeah, thank you.
Any comment about the film, sir?
Not as good as I expected.
Okay, ma'am. Sir,
മമ്മൂക്ക അടിപൊളി
sir,
ടുമ്പട്ടു
how did you like the movie? कैसे लगी पिक्चर? Super. Sir, you like?
nice.
How was the movie, sir? Spatial, sir?
Sorry?
Was it spatial?
Special. Special or not?
You like the movie?
Yeah.
Anything did you expect before watching the movie, and what did you see finally?
I was
after
expecting
watching?
a lot of horror movie, but it was not that great horror. But it was a great story. I loved the cinematography, the acting, the visualization, everything was excellent. It was a great movie, a great black and white movie. I'm watching it after a long time. I would again say I love all the movies of Mammootty, so I'm a great fan of him.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Any comment about the film, sir?
Same.
FilmiFever.
Enjoyed the movie. Thank you.
Sir, any comment about the film?
I thought it was a riveting black and white terror-laden adventure. I love Mammootty's movies. I've seen a few of his recent work, and he's been experimenting, and I'm quite excited to see what he does next.
And how special was it to see the film in black and white?
I was grateful there were English subtitles, and I have watched black and white movies before. There's also this movie, the one with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, called The Lighthouse. So I got reminded of that. It's similar claustrophobic vibe. So really fun, really scary, and not a movie.
Seems
to
like
be-
a big cinephile.
Yeah, you don't eat popcorn during this movie.
That's a big
Have
comment.
some rice at the end of it.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what do you like to say about the filmmakers of Malayali cinema, the way they are progressing films nowadays?
I think a good story can come from anywhere, and it's important that regional filmmaking receives the right support, the right budgets, and most importantly, the audience should want to go and watch such movie, pay for the ticket rather than engage in piracy, or it's not always about killing gundas and saving the world from terrorism, right? I mean, stories like these also deserve an audience. And there is an audience, it's a small audience, but hopefully it'll grow.
This story is especially based in the 17th century, and we are watching in 21st century. Especially, this is the era where people put some prompts on in AI, and we
ChatGPT.
generate good videos. People make good contents nowadays, but they are showing 17th century's story.
The
in a modern
emotions,
way.
the emotions are the same, right? Fear was fear in the 17th century. Fear is fear even now. Now our biggest fear is, will my Zomato delivery get delivered on time? That's my fear. Back with my Wi-Fi going to work, am I going to get stuck in traffic? That's what we are scared of these days.
Right.
But back then, I mean, things were very simple. Things were not so complicated. And if you disappeared in the jungle, you disappeared. There was no drone that could go looking for you. There was no government that could protect you. No one can send you a WhatsApp and see what was your last scene. You disappear.
Right.
But that's fear, man.
That's a different thing, right?
Yeah.
And we are observing it in a different way.
Absolutely.
Lastly, how many stars out of 5?
4.5.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I really loved the movie, especially Mammootty sir's acting. The way he intimidates in the entire scene, that was absolutely phenomenal. And the best part about this film is it is a unique film. Like, you know, the black and white film we have seen in The Lighthouse, if you remember. So The Lighthouse of Robert Edgers, it reminded me the same vibe, but also this was unique in the Indian industry. I really found Mammootty sir's acting is brilliant. So it was awesome.
At this particular age, 72, and he is doing phenomenal job.
If you look at his body, he was just shirtless, right? He was on his lungi. But if you look at his body, the shape and the fitness of the person, it was phenomenal. Like, you know, we cannot compare it with any other star of this industry. And the acting, the vibe, quite phenomenal. Like, I really, I was into the film. It would have been in color, still the color would have not mattered a lot, because I think the story, the screenplay, the cinematography, it is the best, and it doesn't need any color. The picture, the story is itself colorful.
Okay. How many stars out of 5?
5 is quite less. Okay, should we give universe?
Done.
Thank you.
How did you like the movie?
I really like the movie. Proud to be a Malayali at this point.
Feeling proud.
Yeah, very much.
So, what did you observe, and what did you feel basically while watching the film?
I don't know, they're sort of trying to bring back the old style of taking movies. And like a lot of movies these days, they want to like make the ending like a lot happier and stuff. But like this is just different. And like it's a gamble how this movie is taken, and like the story and everything. And I'm really glad that I got to watch this movie. And
You're feeling so emotional after watching the movie.
I'm starstruck.
And you seems like a big cinephile.
I am.
Okay. So, you came alone or
I came with my friends.
with your friends?
Like from now on, people will start accepting different kind of movies, which there are. You know, they need to be a lot more acceptance and I don't know, a lot more creativity for, and basically acceptance after this movie.
Acceptance is very important, and of course, people will accept, because the way Malayali filmmakers are progressing and doing good films, good cinema. Last time I have watched a Virus movie and also 2018 movie. Those were phenomenal. You remember Mulay?
Yeah. But like something different was Rorschach. You should see Rorschach.
Okay.
It's very different, and Mammootty acted in the movie. Like it's insane. Yeah, I'm mind blown by this movie too. So glad.
How many stars? I think.
5. Yeah, more than 5. Yeah.
Guys, how did you like the movie? Any comment?
It was insane. I was flabbergasted.
We are in 21st century watching the movie based in the era of 17th century, right?
Yes.
Everything is quite old,
Yeah.
very traditional, and you are a young, we are Gen Zs, especially or Alpha, whatever generation we are, but
Right.
still liking the movie. What
Right.
is the X factor in the film?
I think the way it was shot, the fact that it was all black and white, and the acting, everyone was phenomenal, and just the type of shots that there were. There was that one scene where he was going round and round like Inception. That one scene.
Okay.
It was crazy. Malayalam film industry is going to another level, and I'm excited to see the other films that are
Just
coming.
a small reference of Inception.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, I think.
I mean, it was similar, the way that right? Yeah.
Okay.
When the movie started, I was my mouth was literally wide open. There was some eerie sort of, because I've heard my parents and my relatives telling me stories about chatins and black magic, and seeing it live in front of my eyes, it was very eerie, and I think they've done a really good job.
So these kind of filmmaking should come ahead, and
Yes.
it should be accepted.
Accepted?
It should be accepted.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the movie is still released in Malayali language.
Yes.
Do you think this movie should release in other languages also?
Sure, if it's reaching a wider audience, they should be able to see the movie and all of its glory in all languages.
So, are you a big fan of Malayali cinema?
Yes, I am. I am a Malayali. Yes.
So I hope in near future they will bring some prestigious award like Oscars.
Yeah.
They will.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
lastly, how many stars out of 5?
Sorry.
How many stars out of 5 to this movie?
This movie? Oh, like 10 or 20. I don't know. Out of 10.
You become a critic.
I loved the fact that it was black and white. That changed the whole game for me because, like, we're all cinephiles. So, I mean, watching something with so much emotion without color depicting any of it, that showed something. Like, that whole transition from, night to morning without actually showing any of it, that showing that sun rays, that final scene, it all, it showed something. And yeah, that was my favorite part, the fact that it's a black and white movie. And
Black and white movie, especially in this era where we put some prompts in AI, we can create a movie nowadays, colorful movies, but they are showing movie in black and white in this era.
And I'm someone who is really into color grading and that whole aspect of it. And to see something black and white, it was good. I like it. Yeah.
Okay. Big cinephile. And how are you going to promote this movie?
Promote this movie? Word of mouth. For sure.
Word of mouth and social media handles also.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, okay, what would you like to tell to the audience who are planning to watch the last
Okay, don't expect anything. Don't come in watching, thinking, what to expect, because let the movie take over.
Right.
Yeah.